Let's talk about limited time waiting bays. In the UK, limited waiting bays are designated parking areas on public roads that allow vehicles to park for a specific period of time, for example, 20 minutes. These bays are marked with signs that indicate the restrictions and regulations for parking in that area. The purpose of these limited waiting bays is to ensure turnover of parking spaces and provide short-term parking opportunities for drivers who need to make quick stops, such as running errands, picking up goods, or dropping off passengers. The no return time, indicated on the sign, is the part that confuses some people, but it means that once you leave the limited waiting bay, you may not return within the time specified. In this particular case, the sign says, no return within 40 minutes. In other words, you may not return to that limited waiting bay for at least 40 minutes after leaving. There are numerous variations of times and return times in different areas and streets across the UK. For example, some limited waiting bays allow for 1 hour's parking, some for 2 hours, etc. And the no-return time allowance also differs from street to street. Some allow you to return after 30 minutes, some after 60 minutes, some after 2 hours, so be sure to check the signage carefully. This rule may be enforced 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or between certain times and only on certain days. For example, in the sign shown in this video, the limited times are only enforced from Monday to Saturday between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. Outside of those days and times, you can park for as long as you wish. Again, check the signage carefully because days and times can differ from street to street. If you overstay the time allowance specified on the limited waiting bay sign, you may be issued with a penalty charge notice. And once you have left, if you return before the no return time stated on the sign, you may also be issued with a penalty charge notice.